This video is going to cover Google+. Now, if you don't know what Google+ is Google's version of Facebook, basically. It's Google's social networking platform. Now, currently, it's in a beta only. So the only way that you can get in is if you know somebody who's in. It's like a cool kids party. So it just so happens that one of my subscribers, let's go over to my Twitter account here, one of my subscribers, Porter Reef, I know it's Porter, probably Porter AF. However you pronounce it, I know it's Porter, your last name, and then AF probably for your first and middle initials. But I just want to give a shout out to you because you actually gave me the invite to Google+. Thanks so much, and thanks for being a subscriber. And don't worry, there's going to be more Android videos upcoming. Anyway, I got an invite, so I want to do the same and extend an invite to all of my subscribers. So if you want to try out Google+, you're in luck. All you need to do are three things. You need to subscribe to my channel, you need to comment on this video, and you need to send me your email address in a private message on YouTube. Now, normally I wouldn't ask for anybody's email address, but right now that's the only way I can get you into Google+. So I will send you an invite through your email account. So again, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, be a subscriber, comment on this video, and send me a private message with your email address, and I'll hook you up with Google+. Now in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk you through Google+, just the first impressions of it, basically. Now, as you can see here, I have a Google page brought up, just a basic Google search page, google.com. And the first thing that you'll notice is that if you're not signed in, you want to sign in. Okay, and that would be in the upper right-hand corner up here. I'm obviously already signed in. So once you're signed in, Google recognizes your account, and it adds a couple of things over here to the left, the upper left of the screen. Now, normally, if you just pull up a Google search, you see web, images, videos, maps, news, Gmail, and more. But now that I'm signed in, I have a plus tech over here. And that's because my Google Plus account is Tech Harvest, and Tech is the first name on that account. Over in the upper right-hand corner, you see Tech Harvest, and then my picture over here. And there's a drop-down menu here, and you see Tech Harvest, and then my email address here. View Profile, look at Circles, Account Settings, Privacy, and Sign Out. Next to that, you see Notifications. I'll click on that. And I see there's been some activity here. I'm going to get to that in a second. Then I have a share option over here. If I'd like, I could type something in and share it with everybody in my circles on Google+. And then, of course, I have my options over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go to my Google+ page, and I'm going to go over to the upper left-hand corner and click on my Plus Tech button here. And you see my page here, and all the people that I'm following and people that are in my circles. Now, just so you can see the difference, this is my Google Plus page, and this is my Facebook page. Let me toggle between the two so you can see the difference. Set up very similarly. Google Plus looks a little cleaner, and the cool thing is that it's integrated into Google. So you have all your basic search functions here, and then you have your Google Plus here. Okay, so let's just get a feel for what's on the screen here. On the left-hand side, you have some information about yourself, obviously, and then your stream, which basically are your friends, and you can categorize your friends into things that are called circles, and I'll get to that in a second. The next thing on the list here are sparks. Now, sparks are interest groups, things that you might be interested in. They're basically things that you'd search the web for, and it's all consolidated into one area here. So if you want, it has a bunch of different items here that you could choose from. If you're interested in Android, you could click on that, or if you're interested in something different, you can type it in up here and search for it. If you click on Android, it gives you an idea here of all the latest Android news, things that are notable at the period of time that you're looking at right now. You have a chat function here, and you'd have to sign into that. I'm assuming that has something to do with your Gmail account. I haven't tried it as of yet. Let's go back to the home here. And in the stream here, these are things that all your friends or people that you follow update. and they can put pictures in there, they can put videos, they can put links, anything they want. Now, Google Plus is very much like Twitter mixed with Facebook in some ways, because you can actually follow people that you're not friends with. So you don't have to send out a friend request and they accept it. You can actually just follow people and follow their updates. But the difference between Google Plus and Facebook are, again, these circles, and we're going to get into that a little more in depth, but I just wanted to mention that because of circles, you're not broadcasting everything to everybody. You're broadcasting information to select groups of people. So just because somebody might be following you here doesn't mean they know all your information that you posted on Google+, and that's very important. Now over to the right here, you have people that are in your circles, and again, we'll get to that in a second. You have your Hangouts here. Now Hangouts is a really cool feature. Came out actually on Google Plus before Facebook announced their Skype partnership. Hangouts allows you to hang out with your friends. You can start a Hangout and you can invite your friends to it. And it's basically a webcam chat for up to 10 people at a time. And it's really cool. You can get Google Plus for your mobile device, and I actually have it installed on my Android phone, and we'll get to that at the end of this video. And then you can invite people to join you at Google Plus. And again, I'm extending an invite to everybody who's a subscriber and who emails me their email address and who comments on this video. Now let's get into the meat of Google Plus, which are circles. So I'm going to click on circles right now. Now these are all of the people that are in my circles up here, okay? And they could be friends, they could be people you're following that are not necessarily friends. Like I said before, it's sort of like Twitter mixed with Facebook, in that you don't have to send a friend request and that person doesn't have to accept the friend request. You can just follow people. Now you might think, oh my God, anybody can follow me, anybody can know my information. Well, these circles will help you organize what information goes to who. So as you can see down here, I have 4 pre-made circles here. I have friends in here, family, acquaintances, and following. And if I wanted to, I could create a whole new circle right here where it says drop here to create a new circle. I could create a new circle and name it whatever I want. Now the thing that's cool about these circles is that you're siloing your information. So what you're doing is you're only letting certain people know certain things. So you can let your friends know about the crazy party you went to and all the shots that you did, and your family won't know about it because you're only sharing it with one circle. Or you can share it with, 2 circles. If you went on a great vacation and you only want to share it with friends and family, you can share it with 2 circles instead of just one. Now the great thing about this is that, like I said, you're not broadcasting all your information to the world unless there's certain things that you can just make public. So if you just want to say, oh, I like Google Plus, you can broadcast that to everybody by letting all your circles know this. Now, one of the trends lately is that jobs are actually scouring the social networks to see what kind of person you are. And this is a great tool against that, keeping some of your stuff still private. So if you only let your friends know about that party you went to where you're doing all these shots and doing crazy things, your work will never find out about it, as long as you only broadcasted it to your friends or the circles that you want to broadcast these things to. Now it's easy to add somebody into a circle. All you have to do is grab them and pull them down and drop them into one of these circles. It's that simple. It's really cool, pretty user-friendly, and I really like it. Let me click on my profile over here, and you'll see I have a couple of things loaded up, a couple pictures from my videos. And let's go to that. I just wanted to show you really quickly. And I'm going to go to my scrapbook photos here, and as you can see, it fans out really nicely. Click on that. And it shows all the pictures I have loaded up. I have 3 pictures here, and if you hover over one of them, it makes the picture larger. Nice and slick looking. Now I'm going to go back up to my notification up here and click on it, and it's probably something I had commented on. I'm going to click on that, and it shows you anything that you've interacted with that has been interacted with since. So if somebody sent you a message, or if you commented, I commented here on Mollywood's shirt here, and then there's subsequent posts to that, you get updated to that. So anything that might be of interest to you, you can get updated to in your notifications section here. It's pretty cool. Again, I was only going to do an overview on this, and you can try it out for yourself when you get an invite from me. Again, all you have to do is subscribe and whatnot. So now we covered the desktop part of Google+, a quick overview. I'm going to give you a quick overview of the Android version as well. Okay, so here we go. Here's my Motorola Atrix phone, and I have the Google+ app installed. Let's scroll down to it here. And there it is right there. Now I open it up. I've already signed into my account here, and this Google Plus app allows you to do a couple of things. Now this is the home screen on it, and you can check your stream here, and you get it right there, and you can post to your stream or post a picture to it. You can actually, the next one down here is photos, you can actually set your phone to upload photos as you take them, which is a pretty cool feature. I turned that off on this phone here, but you could actually take pictures and it'll upload it directly to your Google Plus account, which is pretty cool. Circles here, you can look at your circles, you can look at the people in your circles, and it's a quick little, cool little app here. Now this huddle function up here is similar to the Hangout function on the full-blown web browser version of this. But you don't get a video chat with this, you get a text message chat, which is cool. It's a group text messaging service within Google+, which is really cool because it's almost like having a small chat room on the go. And of course down here you can view your own profile here, and those are my posts so far. Now down here you'll notice I have 2 notifications, and those notifications actually push through to the regular Android notifications if you set it up that way. So I'm going to click on that, and it looks like some people have commented on posts that I've commented on. So that's a quick overview of Google+. I really like what I see so far with Google+, and it seems to be pretty popular. So check it out and tell me what you think. What do you think about Google+? So that pretty much does it for this video. I will see you next time.